Yo, 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 yo. What's the word? Welcome to the motherfucking vibe session. It's your girl Jay. You on this bitch to talk and talk and talk about whatever. So, my first topic, right? I made a Facebook status, and the status said, let me pull it up for y'all real quick. So, I made a status that said, I'm gonna hold y'all hand when I say this. Stop dating people solely to change them. Not everyone is willing to change. That's where your feelings will be hurt at. People say, I thought I could change him or her. But did y'all speak about the changes that needed to be made or the issues that needed to be addressed? No. So if you secretly trying to change somebody, you're being delusional, right? So I got a couple of comments or whatever. Now, my point of saying that was because if you start talking to somebody, y'all get to know each other, you find out almost everything about them, right? Almost. That's why I say almost everything. Because people got flaws. A lot of shit come out. You know what I'm saying? You get to know people. So I said the flaws that people try to change in people are the things that they notice from the beginning, right? Right. Do we agree or not? Let me know in the comments. So if you decide to still, after talking to somebody for months, you see those flaws, you decided to still talk to that person. Why are you trying to change that about that person? Because if you say to yourself, out loud, whatever, but if you agree to date this person, even after seeing that flaw, that's your choice you made. What's the point in trying to change it? If you never mentioned to this person, hey, I don't like this, I don't like that, I think you should change this, I think you should change that. And if nobody has ever told this person about this flaw, how would they know that they need to change it, right? So, I'm gonna go to the comments for y'all real quick. And it was some good comments, I'm not gonna lie. All right. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So that was the status. And someone said, which I fucks with the comments. You know, everybody got an opinion. Somebody said, agreed, up until changing a person who don't know they need change. But to sum of my paragraph, people change what they want and for who they want. Simply because at these grown ass ages, you know what's right, wrong, good or bad, appealing or not, etc. So when or if it was said to the person don't want to change. They only hear themselves talking. Everything and everybody else is the problem. This is what I be saying when I say, oh, that's something else. All right, so they basically saying that the person know that they have flaws or know that they are doing something that's not whatever. My point of my status was, I said, if you didn't mention it to the person, nobody has ever mentioned it to the person, nobody has ever, how would they know that that's something that they need to change? But you're secretly trying to change them. And when they don't change, now you butthurt. Feel what I'm saying? Now, oh, they this and they that and they this and they that. But this is the flaw that you accepted when they asked you to be their girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the fuck the case was, you agreed to that flaw. But you should have in the beginning said that, hey, look, nah, you got to change that, bro. Or sis. You got to change that. You feel what I'm saying? Why agree to date someone with this flaw and then try to change it in the end? Make it make sense. You feel what I'm saying? But I just want to know what y'all think about that. I'm gonna read the status again of what I said. I said I'm gonna hold y'all hand when I say this. Stop dating people solely to change them. Solely to change them. So you're gonna accept all those flaws, but you got it in the back of your mind. Oh, I could change that. I could do this. I could do that. Okay. Not everyone is willing to change. That's where your feelings will be hurt at. Again, I thought I could change him or her. If you didn't speak about, if you didn't tell them that this is a flaw that you have, or they didn't, nobody has told them this, how are they supposed to know that this is a flaw? So with that comment that a friend of mine said, if I don't know if it's not appealing or not, or good or bad, or whatever the case is, if no one has mentioned it. Imagine cooking spaghetti all your motherfucking life and you thinking it's good, and that one person be like, "Nah, that spaghetti ain't good, bro." Oh shit! Now it's time for me to change it because so y'all been lying to me all my life. You get you get what I'm saying? Like just make it make sense, G. So, but that's really the basis of the topic, though. Just let me know how y'all feel about that. I got another friend who said, or that knows and have no desire to change, then you're upset when they don't. You're upset when they don't, which is also true. That is also true. If if you've been with somebody a year, 6 of those months, you know if they're gonna change or not. Feel what I'm saying? 6 of those months, the first 6 months, you're gonna know if somebody's gonna change or not because you start doing things different. Shit become a habit after 30 days. So I say after the first 30 days, if a motherfucker ain't changed, you start acting like you, talking like you, cause that shit happens. You know what I'm saying? But just let me know, man, what y'all think about it. Let me know what y'all think, man, cause there's some good comments. It's some good comments, and I tried to go live. I tried to go live so that everybody can how they input on it. But I don't know what's wrong with my live. My live acting crazy. I don't know why, but let me know. It was a quick little topic, real quick. My first podcast. It's the Vibe Session. It's your girl Jay. You feel what I'm saying? Let me know. Till next time.